Welcome to another installment of Morning Tea. Our guest today is Andy Cohen, executive in charge of Dysfunction at Bravo TV and the host of Watch What Happens Live. Welcome to the Real Housewives of Port Authority. It's quite special being here.
I love it. It is. Wow, Real Housewives of Port Authority.
Mm-hmm.
Wow, you've given me several ideas already.
Well, I mean, you've given me several, so
Yeah, I've had.
It's only fair. It's interesting to me, and I was saying to you earlier, how much the Real Housewives franchise has monopolized the fashion dialogue.
It's like guilt-free gossip, you know? It's like you feel like you know these people super well. They're like your friends. You can talk behind their back, but there's absolutely no repercussion to it. And the casting is great, and the stories that we're telling are interesting. I mean, truth is stranger than fiction. We can never predict what's gonna happen on these shows after we start rolling. And so it's incredible to see it unfold, you know?
How do you find these people? Where does one find Nene Leakes?
Isn't Nene Leakes great?
She's a piece of work.
She is a piece of work. Nene was brought to us by True Entertainment, had shot with a group of friends in Atlanta. And this was just when, actually, I don't even think New York had premiered then. And so they didn't envision it as a Real Housewives. And so when Housewives started taking off, we looked at that and said, wait, this could be a great Atlanta Housewives.
What about as far as expanding the local base? I know that Miami's coming down the track.
Miami's coming up, and that's about it. We just decided it was going to be the perfect moment. This winter has been so brutal for so many people that, you know, Miami was sitting there on the shelf, and we said, God, this is the time.
One of the things I was going to ask you earlier, though, and I know it's a question that's really important to a lot of people who watch reality TV.
Yes, what is it?
It's when is Zoila getting her own show?
Zoila has her own show. It's called Flipping Out.
Now tell me, you've had on the show, I've noticed on Watch What Happens Live, you've featured your shot glasses, your champagne flutes. Have you thought of expanding and maybe having Danielle Stoll hair extensions, or Ramona Pinot Grigio?
Ramona does have her own Pinot Grigio
But that's got
line.
nothing to do with you guys, right?
It does have nothing to do with us, but it very much has something to do with her. Obviously, we have our full suite of Mazel and Jack Hole shot glasses that we feature on Watch What Happens Live, and Mazel mugs. We like to keep shopbybravo.com fully stocked with products. And our housewives love creating projects and then just mercilessly shilling them. And so
like someone else I know.
no amount of shilling them is enough,
Right.
like Humi.
Yeah.
Yeah, right.
Tell me, which of the housewives do you empathize with the most?
You know what? I think a great thing about that show is that there will be a moment where I really empathize with someone, and then by the next episode, you're like, how dare you say that? That's how life is. Sometimes with your friends, there are moments where your friend is going through something and you say, oh, I'm really feeling that for that person. And then there's another moment where they turn around and they're just being a hellcat.
You know what I did forget to bring for you? I was going to start off smoking
with an electric cigarette.
Electric cigarette with
Alison Dubois. It's amazing.
All right. Thank you for coming. It was a pleasure.
Thanks. Mwah. We're kissing. I'm going to start kissing people at the end of my show.
I almost kissing.